Oh, my precious big paint stars, they're gone. Oh, gone. I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying in there. Wow, you're so mean, Toad. Don't cry, paint can. Maybe we can help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars? It's no use. They're gone. All gone. Poor Prisma without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. That's gross. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy. And secondly, gross. But thirdly, those paint stars do seem really important to you, and you did just save my life. Wah, sniff, sniff. Wait a second, what's that smell? It smells like a paint star. Where is he? I knew it! Guys, look up there. It's one of our big paint stars. I see it. Oh, isn't it glorious? I guess. Okay, Princess, Mario, Toad, you guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star. I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there. He's right, we definitely owe him a favor. And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery, the poor Toad who was milked to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can? Of course I will. Mr. Can is my father, you can call me Huey. Thanks for all the help, guys, it means a lot. Alright, let's go get that big paint star, shall we? Don't mind me, I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. Thanks, dude. If you want to chat, just press the D-pad up to summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me with a hammer. I agree. I know this town like the back of my can, so don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost. Thanks, dude. We're going to wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red and hopefully other colors, too. May you stay crisp in the face of crumpling adversity. Thanks, Peach. And thus, guys, begins our adventure in Paper Mario Color Splash. And we are about to venture off into the wilderness, aka the actual world of this game. Yes, go to the world map. And that is how we ended up here. Welcome back, guys, to Paper Mario Color Splash, where today I'm going to be taking on the very first level of this game, otherwise known as Port Prisma. So I want to explain to you guys how this marathon is going to work. I'm going to keep the uploads open-ended, meaning there will not be a cap as to how many videos are posted daily. That all depends on how many likes these videos get. As an example, this video that you're watching right now, if it reaches anywhere between 750 to 1,000 likes, I'll post episode 3 right away. So on and so forth for all the episodes that follow, meaning the more videos you guys like, the more videos will be uploaded. So clickety-click away that like button. Anyways, as of the time that I'm recording this video, I've played about 4 levels of this game, and I have a lot of things that I want to say regarding this game, but I think I'm going to save that for a review at the end of this LP. I know I always say I'm gonna do reviews on games and I never end up following through with them, but I really mean it this time. I actually do intend on making a review for this game. So you're probably confused. What are we doing here, Sully? What is the agenda for today's episode? That's a very good question. I think what we need to do, since you know we are the superhero of this video game, we need to do hero-like things, and by that I mean we're gonna start out by saving these toads, restoring their paint back onto their sheets of paper. It's crazy. The only thing that makes this toad from, you know, being alive to dead is the fact that he has paint on him. Stop! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to deliver the mail! What's wrong, Toad? It's okay, man. It's all a dream. This guy has PTSD now. It's very sad, man. These guys are gonna need to go to like a nice facility where they can get rid of all of this tension and anger and aggression and anxiety that they have going on, building up inside of them. Mario, what happened to me? The last thing I remember, I was being assaulted by a bunch of shy guys with straws. Well, I mean, that's exactly what happened, and I think somebody ended up mailing you to Peach's castle or something. Was that just a dream? I still feel like there's something wrong with my head. Can you take a look? Yeah, you're tatted up, man. It's too late. I don't think we can ever get that off. Wait, first things first, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Toadmaster General here in Port Prisma. How's it going, buddy? Please feel free to stop by my humble postal branch over in the Blue District when you get a chance. I forgot, yeah, this area is districtized, meaning there's Blue District, Red District, Green District, and Yellow District, all of which have their own toads, so it's pretty cool. You can even set up your own mail to be forwarded here while you're in town. Isn't it that great? You say that as if I get mail. Maybe fan mail, I don't know, we'll see. Well, thanks for saving me, Mario. Guys, gotta get back to work. No problemo, my boy. So we saved that guy. You would think he would have done a lot more for us, considering that, you know, they started out the game with that toad. But let's go ahead and save this guy now. So I think you need the certain color of the toad in order to restore. So if I had no red paint, then this toad would not be able to be restored. I was just admiring the flowers when all of a sudden I felt so empty. If I had my own hammer, I could have tried hitting some of the flowers or trees around here to restore myself. Well, if I had my own hammer and if I had been conscious. Anyway, Port Prisma is so rich in color that the paint comes bursting out of everything just as you see. Try it out for yourself. You won't hurt anything. And he's actually right. No, I don't want to talk to you. My bad. I wanted to jump. If you hit anything, like for example this flower, not only did we restore its color, but we can smash them and it actually comes, paint comes out of it, which is pretty awesome. So it's a pretty easy way to replenish your paint. That is like the only way that I know of to get paint in this game, like just hitting the objects, whether it be trees, whether it be flowers. Some like boxes and crates will have paint in them, but no guarantees. But yeah, we restored our paint pretty much. Also, there's lots of white like spots everywhere. We're gonna have to fill those up with paint as well. But I'm gonna wait until the end of the episode to do that. So let's go ahead and save this little toad over here. The third toad so far in one area. I wonder how many more are gonna be in Port Prisma. Whoa, it wasn't a nightmare, it was real. They really did destroy a beautiful Prisma fountain. Oh yes, they did. But now that you're here, Mario, everything's going to be alright. Please save us from a lifetime of crushing despair and sadness. No pressure. Welcome to the red district, by the way. This is the red district, and the blue district, I'm assuming, is over here. Makes sense. The flowers gave us red paint, so, I mean, yeah, this is the blue district, so these ought to give me blue paint, I bet. Oh, if I hit this, is it blue? Nope. Just yellow paint comes out of it. And look at this guy, man. He's just standing there. He's like a cutout piece of cardboard. Not the bridge! Anything but the bridge! Relax, man. It's just a bridge. Oh. That really stinks. Most of the good stuff is in the blue district on the other side of this bridge. I'm no expert on bridge repair, but I'm an expert on bridge experts, and we're definitely gonna need one. What? What does that mean? How can you be an expert on bridge experts? Yes, a bridge expert would be nice right about now. Don't we have one here in Port Prisma? We usually do, but he's out of town somewhere doing something. He's probably fixing a bridge, you bridge expert. I mean, I could be wrong, though. Somewhere, something. I thought you said you were an expert on bridge experts. Never mind. I guess we'll have to forget about the bridge for now. That's correct. Hey, just a quick reminder. If you're lost or not sure what to do, just press the D-pad to talk to me. Okay, man, so he clearly wants us to talk to him, and we're gonna get to that in a second, but we're gonna go ahead and restore the color on this door. Look at you, Mr. Fix-It. This door's as good as new. It should open right up now. Colorless objects won't work right until you restore their colors, so don't be stingy with the paint hammer. Don't worry, man. I'm not. Do I look like Luigi to you? Hey, just a quick reminder. If you're lost or not sure what to do, just press the D-pad up to talk to me. Why is he repeating himself? He's probably so bored that he really wants me to talk to him. But let's go ahead and restore the paint on this flower right here real quick. There we go. See, that's a blue colored flower. I wonder what kind of paint it'll let out. Oh, blue paint. Look at that. Blue and red. What a delicious mixture of paint. So, also, let's go ahead and do this. Why the heck not? I'll probably just fill up things as I go on, slowly and surely. Because when you leave this area and you look at the overworld map, it'll actually tell you every level how much you've percented it. Boom! I mean, boom! Ah, I waited all day to say that, and I totally blew it. Whatever. Fight me! And welcome, guys, to the very first battle. That isn't a tutorial. It's an actual battle. And once again, we are doing everything down here on the touchscreen. Now, what I've gathered so far, there's going to be a little bit of, there's actually going to be a couple of things in this game. Not major things, but a couple of things in this game that involve the gamepad. And unfortunately, I'm not able to get a gamepad capture, so that is something that we can't show off. But I will try my best to explain everything that is going on the gamepad as accurately as possible. That way, you guys that are interested in seeing it, that don't plan on picking up the game, get a general idea as to what's going on in the gamepad. If only I had said boom instead of goom, you would have won this battle totally, man. But he dropped a hammer. Oh, it's a hammer scrap. If you collect enough of these, you'll be able to store more paint in your paint hammer. enemies sometimes drop them after battles, so pick them up quick before they disappear. And that is the equivalent of like picking up coins and anything else. So this is pretty much the battle style of the game. As you guys witnessed with the Goomba. We battled the Goomba with our battle cards, aka my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that is it. You don't gain any XP out of it. There's really, it's not, they kind of removed the RPG aspect out of the Paper Mario game, but it's still fun. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to look at this game with a positive outlook instead of a negative outlook. Good night, cruel world. What is wrong with you, Toad? Wait! You're not a Goomba, you're Mario. Oh yeah, I can't believe that guy took me out. I lost to the first Goomba, just like Grandma. Well, thanks for repainting me. This is the Blue District, or well, it used to be. Who knows how much paint those suckers have stolen by now. Good luck tracking them down. Yeah, who knows how much they've stolen, but I mean, it's just paint, right? There's paint everywhere. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I don't know what is going on here. Usually the water's flowing here, making the wheel spin around look super cool. Now it's just sitting there looking moderately cool. That's not cool enough. I agree. What do you want me to do about it? Make the thing spin? Hey, remember that you can— oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I'm just really lonely in your pocket. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him. Hey Mario, you called? Yes, let's repaint the Toad bench over there. Maybe you can help us out. Okay, I get it. Please don't tell me to tell you if I could talk to him. I mean, he's gonna obviously ask about that again. So yeah, as you can see, we're just slowly but surely repainting everything. And that's pretty much the premise of this game. That's why it's called Color Splash, because we are literally splashing color on things that require the color. So yeah, it's one of those games. It's actually not that bad. Guys, I'm being serious. If you're looking for a fun, beautiful Wii U game that's just a casual, chill-back game to play, you know, with your, by yourself, or, you know, having a couple friends watch you, this is definitely the game to go for. It's not like Paper Mario, but it's a Paper Mario game for the Wii U. It's just very pretty to look at, you know. I like it, and I can't wait to see what else this game has in store, because I still haven't even beat the first boss yet. So, I mean, who knows? The game could pick up and change, you know, as we continue to play on. This water wheel is the best. It's easily in my top 500 favorite water wheels. And before you ask, yes, I have seen over 500 water wheels. If it's in your top 500, then it's probably not that good. What the scrap? Why isn't it the wheel spinning? Well, then fine. Say goodbye to your top 500 status, you lazy water wheel. I don't think it's the water wheel's fault, man. I'm pretty sure the Shy Guy screwed it up. Like, I know you're angry, Toad, but you don't gotta take out this aggression on that poor water wheel. Like, we're gonna fix it, my boy. Don't worry. So, we got a worn-out jump shoe. We also got another worn-out jump shoe. This is actually also how you collect your battle cards. It's by restoring paint at places that don't have any paint, and that's how you get the battle cards. That, and obviously through enemies and finding objects that may have enemies stored in them. But what are you doing? Hey, you! You want to hear a juicy secret? Just come a little closer. That's it. Guess what? He's gonna suck me with a straw. Slurp! But you don't have one. Where'd my straw go? I don't know, but we got a battle, guys. A battle commencing. So, what I've decided to do is I decided to ask you guys if I should cut out these battles. The thing is, there's going to be a lot of battles to come after this episode, and I know this because, like I said, I've played the game so far, and I want to make sure that you guys want to see them. The battles don't get any different. They're the same old thing over and over again, and what I've acknowledged, or I guess realized from these battles, is there's really no purpose in doing them unless you're looking for battle cards or coins, or that's it, because honestly, battling them doesn't really benefit you much. Oh, and also you get those paint hammers, I guess, so that's a plus, sort of, because you can, you know, increase the amount of paint your paint hammer can hold, which is definitely a good thing. You can never go wrong with too much paint, because as you can see, I'm almost out of green paint right now. Yeah, see, it looks like I don't have enough paint right now to color this in. So, we'll have to come back to that one later, but I hope these guys are not green toads. They are not. They are red toads. Perfect. Oh, Mario, it's terrible. A gang of Shy Guys with straws were roaming around Port Prisma, stealing everyone's paint. As a last line of defense, I activated the emergency TP system here, but there's no way we can use as much TP, and I don't know how much to get rid of it. What is the TP system that you're talking about? Uh-oh. Wow, Shy Guy, really? You just came out of that window, and it's not like the window is even open, but somehow he managed to come out of it. So, the thing is with the battle cards, too, is some of them come blank, so you're the one that has to paint it, meaning that you actually use paint to paint the battle card, and it comes out of, you know, the paint that you have stored in your paint hammer. So, you have to make sure that you're extra careful with the battle cards that you choose to use, because some enemies don't really need a good battle card, if that makes sense. But yeah, if we ever are in need of any more paint, or smack flowers and trees, and you are golden. Look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah, our paint hammer has now been restored all the way to the max. So now instead of having max 100 paint, we have max 150 paint. So that's good, and it replenishes everything in my my inventory, which is amazing. So let's just, you know, keep doing this. There we go, perfect. That used a, you know, a little bit of yellow and blue, which is good. It has to mix and match colors to get the green, and this is just gonna use straight up red, obviously, because the ground here is red. So this is pretty much the game, guys. What were you expecting when they announced this game? I wasn't really thinking much of the game, so that's why I never really developed a theory or anything in regards to what this game might have been like. But, you know, I'm glad I didn't really look into it, just because I probably would have ended up expecting more than, you know, what they actually delivered. Oh, Mario, I was hoping you'd show up. So everything's done. Have you repainted everything? Defeated the bad guys? Saved the good guys? What do you mean, no? Get to work, buddy. Well, that's what you get for being disrespectful. Nobody talks to Mario like that and gets away with it. I am no one's slave. I am just Mario. Oh, it's you. Okay, I was trying to hit you in the face with my hammer, but clearly this guy is trying to avoid that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. We have a worn out, you know, shoe. And I'm going to go ahead and paint it, because why not? We want to kill this shy guy in one go. Now, you can use the gamepad to either touch or click A. It doesn't really matter what you do, but they both work, which is pretty nice. I guess it depends on your preference. If you like pressing the A button or using the touch screen instead. Personally, I like using the A button because I'm used to it since Paper Mario was on the Virtual Console, and I played it on my gamepad anyway, so I'm used to that kind of controls. Where am I? Oh, right, I'm in the yellow district. I thought I could camouflage myself by standing against the yellow wall, but they still got me. Now I've got a new lease on my life. I'm gonna take more risks. I've always wanted to go cordless bungee jumping. And what do you know? The Toad actually did it. Those are the kinds of leaps of faith that you need to take, my boy. Don't waste your life away doing nothing. Mario, in here, help me. Uh-oh. There's a Toad in distress, aka a shy guy who tricked me. Oh, Mario, my hero. Well, I'm not really here to save you. Did you hear that squeaky, annoying voice? I totally crushed that Toad impression. Well, what if there was a Toad in there? I mean, you never know. That shy guy clearly was keeping that Toad hostage. I bet you someone's gonna come out of there. Someone is going to come out of there. It's like I totally played the game. So let's go ahead and use another one of these worn out jump cards. And I'm going to paint it because why not? I have a lot of paint. I don't need to be stingy with it like Huey said. So yeah, this is pretty much the battle system of the game. It's like a mixture of Paper Mario Sticker Star as well as the battle card segment in Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. And that's pretty much it. It's very simplified. Dang, you really are a hero. Of course I am, bro. I'm so famous. Mario, in here, help me. I have so many games. Of course I'm going to be a real hero. So we're going to open it, but look at him. This time he's prepared for evil. Whoa, Tiger, take it easy. What were you expecting? Another shy guy. My apologies for rather non-existent welcome to Port Prisma. As you're no doubt aware, we've been dealing with an invasion of paint-stealing hooligans. Anywho, if things have gone as planned, this would have been your guest quarters. This right here? You're saying this right here would have been my guest quarters? This better be the best guest quarters I've ever seen in my life. How's it going so far, Mario? Have you recovered that paint star for Huey yet? No? Ah, Princess Peach, I offer you a belated welcome to our humble town. I'm sure you must be tired from your long voyage, so please feel free to rest inside these quarters anytime. Thanks, what a good guy. Look at this dude, he deserves a promotion. Oh, thank you, Purple Toad. We're a bit tired after all this excitement, so we'll take you upon the hour. Dude, think about it. Princess Peach is like the president of the US visiting this guy. Isn't that crazy? That is so awesome, man. These toads must be like losing their crap. Good luck, Mario. Don't hesitate to come visit me if your health runs low. So that's all I'm good for. Peach is all she's good for is just, you know, restoring Mario's health. Which is good, you know, she doesn't really do anything. Or if you just need some good old-fashioned encouragement, go Mario! Nah, we leave that to Daisy, she's the cheerleader. Look at that, the candle's lit, it's pretty nice. Now I'm afraid I must be off, there's quite a lot to attend to. Good luck out there, Mario. See you later. But listen, guys, are you ready to see these headquarters? These are some of the best headquarters I have seen. They actually made a full-fledged department in here. Look how awesome that looks. And you can, you know, hit anything to get some paint out of it. Look, you got a nice little plant in here with some green paint, obviously. Of course, I'm going to take this green paint and replenish my yellow and blue paint. And then right here, you have Peach's headquarter, where Princess Peach is actually in here herself with a nice, comfortable bed and whatnot. It looks pretty nice. Look, Mario, isn't this a quaint room? How adorable. I hope you don't mind me resting here while you and Huey go after the paint stars. Don't worry about it. I think I speak for Mario when I say, not at all, Princess. Rest up. With any luck, we'll have recovered all of the paint stars before you even finish napping. Thank you, Huey. May you stay crisp in the face and crumpling adversity. Wait a second. Does he really think she's gonna stay here while we beat the game? Dude, something is gonna happen. She's gonna get kidnapped. Aw, you're such a sweetheart. Get it? Because we took her heart and it healed our hearts? I don't know, man. That's a stupid joke. She is a sweetheart, though. So thank you, Peach. I guess my my new friend here, Huey, really is taking a liking to you. Oh, no! It's a herd of Goombas. So, yeah. When you're in a battle like this with a ton of Goombas, or just a ton of enemies in general, you can't really do much about it, honestly. Actually, you know what? Let me use one of these ones. I'll use an actual, not worn out card, and I'm gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna flick the card to play. Oh yeah. So yeah, these guys are probably gonna get a little bit of damage in on me, which is fine. I mean, I honestly expected it anyways. Probably not too much. If I was able to block that one, I would have went back for Peach. But who knows, man? What if I'm able to beat them all without going down more than 40 HP? That would be pretty nice. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, here he comes, and he's gonna get a hit. Oh, and we didn't block, man. That sucks. How could I miss that block? It's a stupid Goomba. I still, like, it's the blocking system in this game is like Paper Mario, the original, so I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Even with my jumps, I feel like I'm not really perfecting them. Like, I could be getting a nice, great, and excellent. Like, it should be more than just one jump. But, again, I don't know because the hammer that I have is actually, or the jumps that I use are worn out shoes. So, for all I know, they could have, like, a lesser effect than what a regular shoe has. But look at this guy. Hey, can I pick up my coins first, man? Look at that. He's so focused on stealing paint, he hasn't even noticed us approaching. I bet that's why the wheel isn't spinning. He's taking the color right out of the water. Well, I mean, I'm going to take care of it in a second, but I'm just trying to get rich first. All right, watch this, guys. Woo! Hammer him down to the ground. I was going to jump on him, but I feel like a hammer would definitely hurt a lot more. So when you attack an enemy before you actually initiate a battle, or to initiate a battle, what happens is he ends up losing a little bit of his paint, which is good. Because that's what you want to do, making it so you don't have to use a card that has all the paint on it, or you could just use a weaker card with paint, and you can potentially kill him in one go, like this card that I'm using right now. See, unfortunately, it didn't work in one go, but still, oh my gosh, really? I blocked it. That's so weird. I thought he was supposed to die. All right, let's do this again. But this time, we're not going to use a worn-out jump. We're going to use a regular jump, and hopefully this will kill him. I didn't even know they can absorb the paint right off of you. But see, that regular jump was more strong enough to kill it than the regular shoe, or the half-used shoe, I guess. So that's what we need to be using for sure. And look at that. Restoring the paint on the water actually made the water start flowing again, which will activate for us the water wheel. And hey, look at that. It's a star. It's the grand star, or the paint star that Huey was talking about. Look at that. Oh yeah, Toad is going to be so happy. It's going to get back onto his top 500 favorite list of water wheels. Spinning around. And that is how the Blue District became the Blue District, because of all this water. It still doesn't fix the situation or the problem about the bridge, but we'll probably have to come back to that later. That's what I've gathered so far from playing this game, at least, you know, a few levels, is that you can't actually beat a level right away 100%. There's always going to be something that you're going to have to come back to later on. And I think they do that because they want you to replay some of these levels, which is fine. Also, can't miss out on this. I'm gonna try, however, to beat the levels to my as best as I can in terms of 100%ing them on the first go. But again, there's no guarantees or promises that that will happen. But here we are. Yes, we made it to the big paint star, Mario. Let's grab it. Oh yeah. Actually, this isn't a big paint star after all. It's much too small. Mario, this is a mini paint star. I know, man. Not to worry, this is a good side. Mini paint stars are kind of like baby big paint stars, so you must be on the right track. Mini paint stars will always lead to big paint stars, and big paint stars will lead to many beautiful fountains being restored, or to my beautiful fountain being restored to its former glory. This guy just really wants his fountain to be fixed. Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. This looks like Bowser is here. You guys really thought Bowser was not going to make an appearance? Bowser is the reason all this is going down, I bet you. He's taking off with a bucket of red paint. Uh-oh, and we have a Toad latched onto that bucket. That's no good, man. Well, that's not good. That airship is making off with a huge bucket of paint. Did they steal all that from Port Prisma? Grab this red mini star pit and let's get moving. Okay. Grab the red mini star and let's get out of here. So, once you grab the red mini star, you beat the level, and that is pretty much it means you advance to the next level. And this is like, I guess, the outro part. You can pick up coins and also replenish your paint. And the overworld is like New Super Mario Bros. U or Wii or 2 or DS or even Paper Mario Sticker Star, because it had an overworld exactly like this where you had to travel from level to level and play that individual level. Like, it wasn't an open world like any of the Mario and Luigi games or even Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or the original Paper Mario game. As you can see, I've only cleared it about 34%, and there is also a red star and another star that is shaded out because we haven't picked it up yet. Now, every level in this game will have, you know, colorless spots that you have to restore, and they'll also have 2 stars, a mini red paint star and then a mini blue paint star that you have to pick up, obviously. And you can't pick up the blues, I believe, in the first go, so you're always gonna have to come back, like I said, to visit them. That's at least what I've gathered from playing the first few levels of this game. Who knows, by the time you guys are watching this video, I could be really far into this game or even have beaten it. Like, you don't actually know, but we'll just have to wait and see. So right now what we're doing is we're just gonna go through all of Port Prisma right now, and we're gonna just start restoring the paint on the colorless spots that need the paint. And this is actually a very fun thing. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this. Like, I felt at first maybe this wasn't gonna be fun, but honestly, after playing like the second level and then the third level and then the fourth level, it made me realize, like, this is actually pretty good. It gives you something to do and focus on while you're beating the level, because there's like a new story, how do I say this, a unique story to every level that you play, and it's honestly very fun. So it's gonna take some time, but we got this. Guy's in the bag for sure. Look at this guy. What is he doing? He's holding a book with a flag. Are you trying to surrender, man? Is there a green district here as well that I'm not aware of? I'm pretty sure most of the paint percentage was like right here. Like, if you restore this area's paint, you got this in the bag. You'll probably have like a lot of percent done in Port Prisma. Okay, we're running low, critically low on the red paint, so I need to start getting that. So let's mash out some green paint. Probably going to restore my yellow and blue, obviously. Not what I wanted. Oh, and I need to pick up these coins. I don't know why I'm not picking up the coins. Coins are the most important thing in the game. AKA, I have like 1,000 coins on my other file, and I haven't used a single one. So they can't really be that important. Am I right? Yeah, I am definitely right. They cannot be that important. Alright, what do you got for me, Flowers? Oh, yes, exactly what I wanted, the red paint. Because we were running low on that. But if you go to the... Well, actually, this is the red district, so red paint should be more popular than any other kind of paint here. But, I mean, we just saw Bowser take off with a huge bucket of red paint. So, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this place was, like, on the brim of maxing out on red paint. So, if that's the case, we're probably going to have to take it off the walls, you know, or something, and use it somewhere else. So, I mean, I think we've got everything there. What about this side? This could be the last area. Actually, wait, no. There's still going to be more over here. Bottom, yep, this side, of course. Can't forget about this side. And then we can visit the right side of this place to see what else we got. And this is why you should battle enemies, because you want to make sure you increase your max paint for your paint hammer to as much as you can. So that way you never have to worry about running out of paint or even looking for paint. Because sometimes, you know, paint doesn't spawn, like, not all color paint spawn everywhere. Like, some trees will only have certain color paint that you can only get from that tree. So you never really know when you're going to need certain paint colors. Okay, I think we're almost good here. This could, in fact, be the last one. Can I get it without running out of paint? Oh, yes, finally. Okay, I wonder if that is it. I think we're definitely in the clear. You might have gotten everything. Let me just get some red paint, though. Wow, I exhausted all the flowers here. No more red paint. Alright, what about these ones? These ought to have some red paint. Please? Yes, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Any more? This one, please? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay, this is also red. Oh, yeah. And well, it turned it brown. I guess it took red and blue or yellow. I don't know how you would get the color brown, but let's see what we got going on this side. I don't really remember much. Hey, what is this toad doing up here? Who is this guy? What's your name? Mario, I was hoping you'd stop by. I'm the commander-in-chief of the rescue squad. The rescue squad were informed to help. Oh, they were informed to help those in need across the island. As the leader, it is my job to keep tabs on each squad. Let me know if I can help you find any of the rescue squad members. You know, I think I might have seen this guy in a different level. I don't actually remember, though. Who knows? I've seen someone like him who thought he was a hero. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that needs to be restored in this side, so we're definitely in the clear on that. Also, if you ever want to exit the level after restoring paint, you literally just hit pause, and it'll ask if you want to go to the world map. So you say no. And every time you head to the world map, the game automatically saves. That is the one thing that I don't like about this game, that I actually don't like, is the fact that it saves. I'm the kind of guy that enjoys to save when I want to save, not when the game forces you to save. I'm not about that. Also, that's a battle card shop. You can go buy battle cards there. Nothing too crazy. I looked at them on my own time, and they were alright. Like, they didn't look like anything that was worthy of purchasing right away. So that's why I didn't buy any, nor did I show it off yet. I'll probably come back to it later on when the time is right. But for now, like I said, we have business to attend to. Let me actually check out over here, see if there's any spots missing. Yeah, I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure I cleared out everything on this part. Well, let's keep on going. We're making our way to the yellow district now. The yellow district for sure will have a lot of paintless spots. Let me actually see. I mean, I felt like there was a lot of paintless spots here in the yellow district. Maybe down here. Maybe that's all that's left to be filled. Now, peel it off, my boy. Oh, yeah, look at that. See, now we can go from the red district to the yellow district without having to go through the blue district. It's awesome, I know. So I think I'm done, actually. Let's take a look at the world map and see what we got here. If it's like 97%, I think I'm done. Please be 97%. Please, game. Give it to me. 77! Okay, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I'm missing. So let's make our way back inside of Port Prisma and see what else is left for us to clear in. Oh, you know what it could have been? It could have been at the part with the docks. Not this part over here. But the part that we started out on actually doesn't. I can't tell if that's white. That's fine. I don't think that's anything major. But yeah, this is the part that I was talking about. There's probably some paint that I need to replenish here. Oh yeah, look at this. For sure, this sign. Anything else? Maybe. I don't see anything. Maybe behind these crates. Anything? Doesn't look like it. There's definitely paint in these crates, which is good. Can I break these? I cannot break these things. What else? Inside this trash can? Nope. On the dock, maybe? Is there anything on this dock? Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice this right here. It's very hard to tell what you haven't painted yet because the game is just so bright and colorful. So I'm going to do one more sweep, but I'm going to just show off everything that I haven't painted as I, come across by it. That way I'm not wasting you guys' time and we can, speed this process up a little bit. Oh, okay. Apparently in the battle card shop, there are spots of paint that need to be filled in. So maybe it's a good idea to definitely check in houses to make sure that I'm not skipping over any spots that need filled in. And we also have a toad in here. Like, this is just crazy. Look at how happy this guy is, knowing that one of his brothers are just chillaxing in this corner, dead. He has no idea what's happening, but oh, he's pretty happy. You gonna pay for that. He's just a little kid, man. Wait, what's going on? Where'd they go? I got swarmed by a bunch of rowdy customers with straws and then everything went white. And that is what happens when a toad goes away in this game. I wasn't slacking off, boss, I swear. I go drum up some more customers. So while he goes drumming up some more customers, I am going to go back to finding places to fill in with my nice and clean hammer. So I will see you guys in the next spot that needs filling in. What is he doing? What the heck, man? We're gonna come back here and find out what this guy is doing later on. So guys, we are at 87%. The remaining colorless spots, I believe, are located in the blue district, which we have no access to because the bridge is broken, and also the blue paint star that we have yet to get, which, like I said, we will be doing all at the end of the game or whenever I find the chance to come back to these levels and do it. I'll probably play through like, 4 or 5 levels, and then at the end of every 5 levels, I'll come back and just replay all of the first 5 levels that I've done just to make sure that I 100% them all before moving on to the next 5, if that makes any sense. But that is going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.